Is it that at 11 o'clock at night we're finally back in the 60s, given where we've been, right?
And where we should be, as opposed to being in the 80s, which is where we should top out in the afternoon. So yes, things have returned to normal here in the Northwest in terms of our weather, especially west of the Cascades. Let's take you outside. I want to show you the sunset tonight from our camera in the Dalles, looking out to the west. A little bit of a hazy glow there still, that wildfire smoke from Canada still in the sky, but as the sun goes down, the colors turn on, and it was a good look. There we go. Nice gold and blue there. Hit 89 in Portland, so yes, we avoided 90. We're about, I think 90-degree days so far this year. 88 in Scappoose, 90 in Hillsborough as well, and Troutdale. Hood River stayed out of the 90s, which is good. 88 in McMinnville. Hot spot was the 98 over in Pendleton. 96 in Medford, and look at the coast. Newport never got out of the 50s, and low 60s for Astoria and Tillamook. And the low clouds are solid at the beach right now, and we're probably going to have them tomorrow morning. When you wake up, it will be cloudy instead of bright. Look at the difference in temperatures between now and 11 o'clock last night. 12, 14, 15 degrees cooler. That is a major difference. So yes, we're in the 60s right now. We were in the 80s still last night, but not anymore. You see the best cooling right here in the Willamette Valley in southwest Washington coast. Eastern Oregon, a little bit warmer. It's Eastern Oregon that'll be feeling the warm weather over the next couple of days. In the gorge, the Dalles still has a strong wind. Hood River Airport reporting calm winds, but down on the river, they're still running about 10, 15 miles an hour as they continue to fight the fire there. Glad we got some good news on it. And here is the other news. The winds will continue to blow through the gorge, which of course, great for water sports, not so great for fighting fire. This is tomorrow morning. Sustained winds in Hood River along the river at 25 miles an hour. They go to 27 later in the day. So again, they're going to be strong tomorrow. They may back off a little bit this weekend, but they're still 27 miles an hour on Saturday. So it's going to be a very persistent and steady west to east wind in the central part of the gorge. We have thunderstorms in the Washington Cascades today. Nothing in Oregon, but tomorrow we probably will. Now, right now, all that's left are a few scattered showers up around Tonasket, the Methow Valley, and the Okanagan. Otherwise, things are settling down there. You see, we had the lightning strikes earlier in the day. The reason for that is we've got low pressure kind of forming right before our very eyes off the coast of Vancouver Island and off the Washington coast. This brings in a little bit more moisture. Those southwest or westerly winds, though, will also blow the haze away. And normally, kind of warms us up. We get a southwesterly flow, but the marine layer will follow this in, and so that's going to keep us out of the 90s for several days to come. The modeling saying, yeah, you bet. Morning clouds tomorrow all the way up to the Cascade foothills, then it burns off. See the arrows coming on shore. Saturday morning, clouds again, then it burns off. Fairly typical summertime pattern for us. I think on Sunday, probably no morning clouds, but yes, again on Monday. So cooler with those southwest winds aloft beginning to bust on in. So some really great weather really on the way for the weekend and your Friday and for much of next week. We're at 66 right now, freezing level 14,300 feet. On the coast, lots of clouds, even some drizzle possible tomorrow or over the weekend. That's about all the rain we'll talk about other than up in the Cascades where we could get a thunderstorm. Morning clouds in the valleys and cooler 80 to 82. Up in the Cascades, yes, had to throw the afternoon shower or thunderstorm in there. Better chance the North Cascades as opposed to the Southern Oregon Cascades, and better yet up in Washington. Still hot. Mountain thunderstorms in Eastern Oregon, especially to the north. And in the gorge, west winds up to 30 still, so it's going to be problematic. It's going to be tough for the firefighters. Sunny and cooler morning clouds tomorrow, the high about 85. We drop to 83 Saturday, a little warmer Sunday, but then 83 to 85 for most of next week. So we're really hitting a good stride here with these highs in the 80s, a little morning cloud cover, and then sun.
Just kind of hits the sweet spot there.
It's kind of what we live for all year long, this great summer weather.
Thanks so much, Matt.